sell boat shoes. It's a mystery, but ain't no clues. Ain't agree, that's why I charge whatever I so choose. Hey, I'm the only yo, I be master speaking. Left your eardrums bleeding, son. North Beach, Ohio, Cleveland. We always get even. Throw you in the till you quit breathing. When you quit dreaming, you gon' have to catch me in demons. I be moving like Shadow Stevens. Underground warlords, we battle demons. Send at your Adam's apple region. That's how I leave.
Dreams from the block. Monomarine Marine yachts, fingerprint screen lock. Know these buckets. I've seen a lot. Blind on frequent spots. The strip gets bled until the bleeding stops. My catalog grimy like Chanel Ave travel.
We've got basketball action. In Cleveland, home of the Cavaliers, here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. The Houston Rockets come into this one following a loss to the Hawks. So the Rockets win the tip. Now Payton. In the corner, Smith with it. Marion with the steal. Poked away. Eason grabs the board. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Comes to teams that like pushing the break, Richard, look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
Now, here's Payton. Murray. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers.
And the rejection by Smith. Payton right side. Pass to Murray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Now here's Hardaway. Now here's Mitchell. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Tries a three off the inbound.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
So, RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is, and Houston is up against it.
Now here's Payton, banked in off the glass.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. When it comes to Jamal Murray, coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer. He can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to talk with one another out there, help each other out. Communication is key. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Eason, the screen. Payton gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. Searching for their first points of the game. Pass to Mobley. And they get it. Rebound by Smith. Houston leading by 10. Gary Payton again. Payton's got 6 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
This is what makes Mitchell such a tough cover, skilled at sticking it right off the dribble.
Payton outside. Murray looking around. 6 on the shot clock. And Gary Payton again. 8 points for Gary Payton.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Screen by Smith. Pass to Payton. .136 left to play in the first quarter. And then Smith with the dunk.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot.
Great Kentucky native Reed Shepherd followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Here's Payton following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Murray. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Tipped away. It's taken away by Smith. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Payton up top. 10 points for him. Shot by Eason. No good. Got a piece of it. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Strus. And stolen by Payton. And it's Smith, top of the key. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
22.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Murray down low, up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
It's good on the putback.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
The screen from Thompson. Smith on the wing. Inside. Murray outside. Puts up a deep 3. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 16. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Back to Hardaway. It's Strus on the wing. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams will make substitutions. Rockets leading by 16. Outside, Payton. Down low. Here's Adams. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Adams has got his first basket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And it's in there.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Hits the three-point bomb. Garland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
2 minutes.
Payton outside. Gordon a screen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Houston ball.
Houston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And the technical free throw is good.
Number 31, Jarrett Allen.
1:52 left to play in the first half. Payton inside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Gordon missing. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
And here is Payton. He's got 11. Outside Gordon. Fires the three. Mobley with the rebound. Now Cleveland moving it up. There's Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Dillon Brooks.
Garland does a great job protecting the ball from any sort of shot blocker.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Cleveland with the ball. Down by 15. 34 seconds left to play here in the half. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Strus's shot is good.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Murray outside. Smith in the post. And so it's Houston looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Here's Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Hardaway. Bangs home the trifecta. Hardaway's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Cleveland. Now, here's Payton. Outside for Murray. And stolen by Mobley. Marion outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Marion. To the paint. And that one's good. Mitchell. Mitchell's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. Payton left side. Floats one up. Cavaliers with the rebound. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Pass to Eason. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Smith. Here's Payton. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
To the middle. Here's Marion. Takes it off the glass. Marion's got his first points of the game.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Over to the wing. Here's Eason. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to Mobley. And again, it's Cleveland.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Both teams making substitutions here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Thompson left side. Gordon with no one around. Another miss by Houston. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
2 minutes.
It's Strus on the wing. 7 points in the game. Hardaway for 3. Offensive rebound. Allen. And then jammed down as he goes right over him. Then Thompson.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Brooks with no one around. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. A drive by Garland. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Garland. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Cleveland moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. A 3 from Strus.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
VanVleet outside. Gordon's got room. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. And now an 8-point Houston lead.
He's a gifted passer. You can just see how much VanVleet values sharing the ball.
Outside Garland. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Allen. To the wing right side. There's Garland. Yep, that one goes. Garland's got 6.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Strus. Here's Mobley. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Now Eason. Out to Brooks. It's up a 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Rebound by Smith. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Houston. Offensive rebound. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That's his first foul. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Houston needs to get a shot up. Snatched up. Back to Eason. Murray outside.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Payton right side. In the corner, Murray with it. Eason, the screen. Murray, good.
Such a quick and crafty player. Murray gets room and scores.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Pass to Mobley. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Mobley on the follow.
Good thing Mobley was right there, ready to get involved and save the play.
Smith on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And the Rockets lead by 14.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Pass to Mitchell. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
And it's Smith missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Murray. Plenty of space. Eason grabs the board.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Screen by Smith. The three. Buries it from three-point range. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Rockets.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Gary Payton.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Mitchell outside. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Payton with the ball. To the inside. Here's Murray. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 19.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And that was a little bit of a range check for